Morning guys, it's 6 a.m. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. I just got up early to sit by the tree and do some drawing on my iPad. Well, that didn't last long. My iPad is dying, so I'm gonna go downstairs and charge that and get some breakfast. I am decorating the trees in the kitchen right now. Someone asked how many trees we have. I actually have 5 trees currently going on. I've got these ones here in the kitchen. I got those at IKEA when we first moved to Seattle in 2015. And they used to go in our dining room, but now we've put them in the kitchen. I have a little tree skirt under them, so cute. The ornaments on these are all handmade ornaments, things that my mom had on her trees at one point, and things that you guys have sent me. So that's what's on my tree. I just went downstairs to get these. They're little cross-stitch ornaments with beads that I made. They're Mill Hill kits. And I have a video on my craft channel in particular about this guy and how you do those kits. So I love them. And one of you gave me Mount Rainier Santa, because Mount Rainier is a mountain in the state of Washington, so I thought that was so cool. I haven't done it yet, but I'm hoping that when I get everything decorated, when I get the shopping done, and when I get the project done that I'm doing on my iPad, I've got 2 projects actually. Once I get those done, I'm gonna sit by the fire and I'm gonna work on my Mount Rainier Santa. So thank you for sending that to me. I think you sent it to me like a couple years ago. And I'm blanking on who you were, so that's why I'm not saying your name. Just drawing a blank right now. But yeah, so those are back in the kitchen there, and I have a couple more ornaments put on it. And then we put these wooden signs here. I've got my little manger right there. Let me just flip you around for the rest. And then over here I have a snowman that Mom gave me years ago. I have these trees that I got from the dollar store, but they're starting to die. The green stuff is everywhere. We have this Advent tree, which I still have to find the little pieces for. And then we have our stockings. We got those at Target last year. And we have our houses that I got at Target that are holding those. And then the candy ribbon Mom had made me when I was, oh my God, like I must have been 3 or 4 years old when she made that for me. And then this stocking, the Rudolph stocking, she had knit that years ago. And then those are Scott's little Christmas bells that he's chewing on in that drawing that I have over there. The snowman, Mom gave that to me on her last Christmas, and I still have the tag on it. And she had written on there, so I always leave the tag on that. And then the tree here, a little pencil tree that we got at Michael's when we moved to Seattle. And when I put bows on things, I don't tie the bows in, like they're just literally sitting on the branch. And I used to work for a basket company in Toronto, like, God, what was that, 20 some years ago? And I used to make bows every day in my job for the gift basket. So that's how I have the knowledge of bow making. And then the bells I had bought at Winners one time, and then the snowman, my sister had made those. And over in the kitchen, I'm gonna do a little Santa scene that I have with trees and lights. I gotta still do that. And then the dining room, we have little driftwood Santas that I got years ago. And then stockings that Scott's mom had made. So his has his bells on it, a little bear. And then mine has a little teddy bear on it. And then she wanted me to design the girls, so I had done a snowman for Kerrigan's. And then I did a little angel for Bryn's. Like that. And then, what do we have? We've got my Christmas chair, and then it's an old antique chair. And then my sign, I've got my little birds in the window, just hanging out, all ready for winter. And then up here I just put some trees and the pine cones, and I love her with the little shoes. She's so cute. And then this house is usually up here, but I found some berries that had fallen off the garland, and I just wound those up and made a little wreath. And then we have these little guys. It's like my Seattle thing. So it's a snowman, and then that's Kerrigan's, and Bryn has an angel, but we think it's with the Christmas tree decorations. And then we have Scott's corncob pipe, and then little snowman that Mom and Dad gave me. I usually label things. So that was in 1998 for Mom and Dad. And then a couple of those little trees. So we still have bins to put away. And then the garland here, I just added this sign to it today. And you can see all the stuff better in the daylight. Got my cardinals and my bows. Gray clothespins that I got at Target one year. Mom's bells. Little candy canes. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. I probably have about 10 things of garland on there. I think I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think there's about 9 strands of garland on here. But it just made it so nice and thick. And I did the same for up there. That one up there probably has 3 things of garland on there. And then up here I've got my Santa with the little cardinal, my clay village I got at IKEA this year, our wicker trees, and then that's the same sort of little pencil tree. And then the girls put the Santa blocks up there. And we have Frosty, and we've got the We Believe in Santa. I made that years ago. That was 2001, made by Tanya. I had made a whole bunch of those for people that year. And what's nice is when you walk by here, you can still see in the dining room. And then I didn't worry about those trees going in the dining room because I figure when you're sitting in there, then you can see this stuff out here. And then the kids are so excited about the bathroom. We have a festive bathroom this year. So we've got Merry & Bright. I got that at Target last year. And then the little ceramic tree Bryn bought us when she was in kindergarten. They had a day where the kids could shop. And then we have a Santa soap dispenser and then Kerrigan's little tree that she used to put in her room. So, and then it's just, oh, it's so festive. And then upstairs, I still have decorating to do. My bows on here, again, they're just placed, but I ran out of ribbon, so I don't have any more. And then I just used black yarn to tie them. I had some rope, but I ran out, so I just used black yarn. And the cord for this runs down there. Kind of bugs me a little bit. I wish there was a plug right here, but we just unplug that at night. And then same with this one. That's driving me, but what are you gonna do? So we have the cord there, and then I just kind of tucked it along by the edge of the steps, and then it's plugged in over here. And then the kids were decorating this yesterday, and I heard them say, wow, this is really hard to do all this decorating. So it's kind of nice to know that they appreciate all the work that I do every year now that they're starting to help. These are their advent calendars. So Bryn has Hot Wheels this year and Kerrigan has Lego. Scott bought those for them. And then we found the peanut and tree nut free advent calendars at the dollar store. And then here's tree number 5. This is our main Christmas tree. So the 4 of us will decorate that tonight. And then I have a bin with stuff that's going to go up over the black cabinets. So I think I'm going to work on that next. And then it's just fiddly things that are laying everywhere. Like we've got boxes for lights and the yarn and everything laying around. So I just have to do up there. And I think the dining room's done. I think that's all I'll do in there, just those trees. And then I need to decorate in front of the windows in the sink. But I think what I'm going to do is just take a few minutes, finish the tree there, and then I'm going to sit down with my iPad because it's charged. I got up this morning to draw, and the battery was dying on it. So I think that's fully charged. It is almost lunchtime, so I'm going to grab some lunch, draw for a little bit, and then, yeah, just do some more decorating upstairs, and I'll show you that when that's all done. All right, it's time to do the decorations up above this. I've been procrastinating. I've been drawing on my iPad, and I've been watching War of the Worlds. Not very festive. There's the decorations up above. Here's the crew just hanging out.
I have a crew.
And we're going to decorate the tree in a minute, but we gotta clean up all this. And we have to bring up all the bins from downstairs that are all tree related. Scott and I are gonna go out for a date. The girls are gonna order in a pizza. And yeah, that'll be the end of Vlogmas Day 7. Scott and I are gonna go somewhere. I don't know, there's some local restaurants. And then maybe the tree decorating will go on to tomorrow's vlog because I'm running out of video time for today. But yeah, I'll show that to you guys tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for joining us for Vlogmas Day 7. All right, have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow.